Hello, viewers, and welcome to another episode of Regional Review. I'm your host, Nicanor Nangolo, and today we are going to be bringing you the news lineup as it transpired here in the mighty Erongo. So do not go anywhere. We'll be right back after the break. Hello, viewers. We're in the company of Mr. Johan. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing very well, thank you. It's
I'm
great
good.
to be here today.
Okay. Can you just tell us what is happening here today?
Okay, today is the 32nd Rossing Marathon. We've been sponsoring for the last 2 years with our partner Swakop Striders who are hosting the marathon with us as the main sponsor. It is our first real marathon after 2 years of virtual marathons where people could not be physically present to run this marathon. So we're very excited. We had a very big field and very good times from our two winners, who are previous winners as well.
Okay. And say how many participants do we have? Roundabout how many participants?
I think we had close to 1,000 entries, but the marathon was just more than 150 people, and then the 10Ks was close to 500 people, and then obviously we have the walk, the 5-kilometer walk, where was a large group of people, and that money from the walk goes for the Cancer Association.
Okay.
Whilst the marathon, half marathon goes to the Swakop Striders.
Okay. And is Rossing planning on sponsoring any other upcoming events this year?
This year, no. The Rossing Marathon is our big event, so that's one we sponsor annually. We'll just stay with that.
Okay, so it's going to be an annual event.
It is an annual event, yeah. As I said, that's our 32nd one we sponsored from 1990, from independence.
Okay. Any message to the participants?
Yeah, I think we have to just live up to the slogan: run more, worry less. I think sports make everybody healthy, and you make a lot of good friends whilst doing that.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Very much. Thank you.
We're in the company of Thomas. How are you doing, Thomas?
I'm very good. I'm working in Namibia Correctional Service.
Okay. And you came first in the 42-kilometer here at the marathon. How was the race?
The race was very good because the weather was very good. That's why I am the one who start to read the pack until I finish the race.
Okay, so from the beginning, were you in front or were you in the back?
42-kilometer race.
At the beginning, I'm the one who reading the pack. From there, I realized that when we turn, I move. I see that the body getting tired a bit. I go move a bit in front of one my guy who reading a pack. From there, I start in the 25K where I start to pick up again.
Okay. Is this your first time taking part in the marathon?
No, this one is the 8th marathon in me. The first marathon I ran it in Rossing, and the one who won it in 2018.
2018 as well.
Yes.
Okay. And for this year, any other plans for this year? Are you going to take part in the Desert Dash or any of those other ones?
Oh yes. Even for last weekend, I took a marathon in Kazungura Marathon in Botswana. I came number 2nd. Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, Thomas.
Okay. Thank you very much. You are welcome.
Cheers. I'm in the company of Alina, who came first in the females division in the 42 kilometers. How are you doing?
I'm grateful, sir. I'm very happy.
Okay. How was the race? Tell us from the beginning to the end. How was it?
The race was, I really enjoy because this is my 8th times to win Rossing. For me, it's really wonderful.
But now overall, like the conditions, how were they on the road?
The road was really fine, only due to snow, but it's really fine.
Okay. And are you used to always running? Or?
I'm used to learning from 2014 until this year.
Okay,
2013, 2014, 2015, 2020, 2021, and 2023.
And have you won one of them before?
Yes, I came number 7 last year at World Champion at the Commonwealth Game.
Okay, and how do you feel that you came first this year?
I'm very happy to win Rossing, and I want Rossing to be improve and to keep it going like this.
Okay. And are you also going to take part in anything else this year?
So far, I'm here at Rocal. I'm waiting for my coach to be next level.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you too.
We're in the company of Mr. Gabriel. How are you doing, Mr. Gabriel?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you, sir?
I'm good. Now, Mr. Gabriel came first in the Masters in the kilometers category. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. And how was the race for you?
Yeah, it was a bit tough because it was windy. When we were going up, we were facing the wind. But when we came back, it was more easier and we could pace ourselves in the race. And so, yeah, I managed to come first.
Okay. And is this your first time participating in Rosing marathon?
No, no, no. I do it every year. Last year we did a virtual run where I came second in the 21 kilos in the master category. And then the other year I was first in the 21 kilometers in the masters category.
Okay. And when did you officially start?
I've been running for many years now.
But in the marathon now, when did you start? Which year?
I started 2012.
2012, huh?
Yes.
And ever since?
Yeah, ever since I've been taking part in these marathons, especially in the coast. Yeah, then I like running a lot.
Okay, so you're coming back next year?
Yes, definitely I will be here next year.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Gabriel.
You're welcome.
I'm in the company of Beata. How are you doing, Beata?
I'm doing fine, thanks. How are you, sir?
I'm good. Can you just quickly tell us what you won?
I won the first prize
In the 21 kilometers?
in 21 kilometers.
And in which categories?
Open and veteran.
Okay.
So I'm an old lady now.
Okay. And on the race now, how was the race?
It was a perfect weather and I enjoyed it from a lay down or a lay back. My last competition, it was 2019. I was resting, have a little one in, so I enjoyed this. I think my mind is now happy to come back.
Okay, does this mean you're going to be back again next year?
The body have to tell.
Aha. And is this your first time winning?
No, not at all.
So in 2019 you also won?
2019, did I run this? And I can't remember which.
And when was the first time you took part?
Sorry? Excuse me?
When was the first time you took part in this competition? The first time?
Since I was 16.
Really?
Yes, and today I'm 43. Just imagine.
It's a long time. It's a long
Yeah,
time.
so I've been. This is where I grew up. This is my parent. Let me say it's my mom. It's my father. Rosing is what made me who I am today.
That's why you keep coming back.
Yeah, I'm coming back home.
Okay. Thank you so much, Beata.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Hello, viewers. I'm in the company of Jeremiah, looking first in the 21
Yes.
Open Men's.
Yes, open.
Yes. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Tell us, how was the race?
The race was quite tough because there was winds, especially when we were going. It was too much winds. But when we are coming back, it was okay. There was also challenge amongst the competitors. They were running. Yes. And some things that I have experienced from the beginning. There was no reading cars. We were getting lost from this street to another street, which was supposed to be dealt with from the beginning.
So does this mean you're also going to be back next year?
Yeah, next year I might go for 42. It will depend. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Jeremiah.
Thank you too.
Moving on, the mayor of Swakopmund, Dina Namubes, as well as the Rosing Uranium's communication advisor, Lovu Kaino, talks to us about the recently launched Project Shine aimed at promoting cleanliness in Swakopmund. So stay tuned.
For me to be here to contribute toward this auspicious occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to the launch of the Project Shine for the 2022-23. Ladies and gentlemen, notably, the Project Shine has been successfully managed since it was first launched in 2007 on World Environmental Day, as alluded by our PR officer. Today, the project has been running for more than 10 years and is promoting cleanliness, recycling, and contributing to the social upliftment within the Swakopmund community. I'm certain that we are all aware that the aim of the project is to create a platform where the community takes ownership of their own environment under the slogan, "Our environment, our responsibility." Thus, our efforts to preserve the environment is crucial to our every survival. Therefore, there is only one place we can find for our future leaders, and it is this planet. The project comprises of 2 environmental activities, namely a cleanup campaign and an awareness campaign respectively. The cleanup campaign was aimed at cleaning the main roads of litter from Swakopmund to Arandis and to Hendy's Bay, but has since been extended to the beaches and certain open spaces within Swakopmund, which we are certainly proud of. The awareness component of the project further focuses on creating awarenesses about understanding sustainability on a fundamental level, and in that we continuously promote and accentuate the importance of a clean environment, the benefits of recycling, and contributing to social improvement of our town. You will agree with me that this initiative serves as an evidence that as the community of Swakopmund, we are determined to work towards sustainability as we adopt systematic and strategic approaches in practicing sustainable principles. Ladies and gentlemen, further to this, with the renowned support of our contributors, Rosing Uranium, as the main sponsor, Namibian Breweries Limited, First National Bank, Municipality of Swakopmund, Benjamin Resources Namibia, and Plastic Packaging Namibia, the project has grown to a remarkable environmental activity which has been praised by the community of Swakopmund and visitors to the town. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow councillors, may I on behalf of the council use this platform to express our heartfelt gratitude to our valuable sponsors who since the launch of the campaign have been committed to ensure its success. Their valuable contribution and participation in the campaign is indeed highly appreciated. My gratitude is further extended to the new participating groups from the Swakopmund community who are committed to keeping our environment clean. I would also like to thank the previous groups of 2021 to 2022 for their efforts. Director of Proceedings, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I wish to welcome you all to this event, and I thank you.
Director of Ceremonies, Ms. Linda Mupupa, Her Worship the Mayor of Swakopmund, Councillor Dina Namubes, Councillor David Amkhabab, Councillor Swama Kutondoka, and fellow councillor members present here today, General Manager Health Services, Ms. Lydia Mutenda, and fellow management team from the Swakopmund Municipality, fellow sponsors, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Allow me to take this opportunity to thank you for extending an invitation to deliver the keynote address at the launch of the Project Shine 2022 to 2023. It is indeed an honor and privilege for Rosing Uranium to be the contributor and main sponsor of this great initiative. A few years ago, Rosing came up with an idea to host a cleanup campaign on the national road between Arandis and Swakopmund, mainly also because that's the road we use on a daily basis. Today, we are proud to say Rosing was a founding member of Project Shine initiative. This was a result of observing littering, especially glass bottles dumped on the roadsides of that main road, being the B2. This project started with 12 non-profit organizations appointed to participate in a cleanup campaign on the roadside, as indicated earlier between Arandis and Swakopmund. This was a joint initiative between Rosing Uranium, Namibian Breweries, and the Swakopmund municipality. Of note, that was the first initiative Of note, that was the first initiative where Rosing Uranium employees and contractor companies also supported Project Shine by making teams available, because at Rosing, we rally a call that says safety is not a me thing, but a we thing. Rosing used to manage the Project Shine initiative with input from the municipality. However, with us having sustainability beyond our involvement in mind, we facilitated the process for the environment section at the municipality to take over, and we are indeed proud to see that this is still ongoing. So ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to the Swakopmund municipality. Ladies and gentlemen, today we will also be witnessing a handover of certificates to the participating group for the 2021-2022 project. Let me take this opportunity to thank the group coordinators and members for living that purpose and executing it. I am indeed proud to see that the roadsides are clean as we drive on that road every day. Especially on Mondays, we see plastics on the roadside, which just shows that you are executing the job. Well done. A round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, the protection of environmental quality is important at Rosing Uranium. Hence, today, we would like to hand over a check of 100,000 Namibian dollars to ensure the continuation of Project Shine and cement our partnership. The funds are aimed for supporting Project Shine to execute its mandate of cleaning up the roads and an awareness education campaign. Rosing will also support the project with an evaluator and a 4x4 vehicle for carrying out the evaluation sessions. By supporting this initiative, Rosing aims to be the leader in environmental stewardship in Namibia and a responsible corporate citizen. We look forward to hearing positive feedback from the Swakopmund municipality towards the end of 2023. So ladies and gentlemen, Director of Ceremonies, kindly accept this check and support on behalf of Rosing Uranium. Thank you.
Moving on, Harry Simon Jr. talks to us about his upcoming homecoming boxing match scheduled for May, as well as his boxing journey, so stay tuned. I'm in the company of great talent, Namibian boxer Harry Simon Jr. How are you doing, man?
I'm blessed. Thank you for having me.
Okay. Tell us, man, it's been, 6 months since your last fight?
Yes, it's been 5 months and a few days since my last fight. That was in Windhoek at Safari Hotel, 12th of November.
Okay. And now how are you feeling now that you're getting back in the ring?
I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm 100% ready for this fight. And I cannot wait to showcase my skills again. And I also want the Namibian boxing lovers to see what is great talent there is, because there's a lot of good boys coming up in the ranks, and this is a fight you don't want to miss.
Okay. Now tell us more about this event, man. Who's organizing it and who will be taking part?
This event is called Homecoming Volume 1, as this will be my first professional fight in my hometown, Walvis Bay. And the event is being hosted by Onkugo Promotion in association with Kambinda Promotion. Kambinda Boxing Promotion is a new promotion, it recently just came up, and the main target of the promotion is to keep the young kids off the street and to take them from the amateur level to the professional rank, so they can start making a living out of boxing, Yeah.
Okay. And how many fights are we going to have that day?
Can expect a total of 10 fights with me, of which number 10. It will be nine undercards, and those boys, all of them will make their professional debuts. Since all of them, they've never fought professional yet, and this is something that's unheard of. Imagine all the cards, the whole card is local boxers from Walvis Bay, and all of them will fight in their hometowns, and they'll make their professional debuts. So it's a good development project for the town of Walvis Bay.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned that this is going to be your first pro fight. What are your expectations for that fight? Do you know who your opponent is?
Yeah, this will be my first professional fight in Walfish Bay. Since I have 18 fights, 18 wins with 12 knockouts. So this will be my first fight in Walfish Bay since my last performance here was in 2012 at the championships, and that was on the amateur ranks where I won the gold medal. So far, it's been almost 11 years since I have fought in my hometown, and I cannot wait to showcase my skills here again.
Okay, I can only imagine the pressure of having to do that. Tell us, man, when did boxing start for you? Like, when did it start out for you?
Ever since I could remember, I've been a boxing lover, fan. Seeing my dad always with his entourage, training, and things in the garage, always calls me to hit his stomach and all that. Always boosted me without knowing. And when I couldn't see him anymore, when there was some controversy things going on, I just missed boxing, missed touching, missed having gloves. And I was playing basketball at the moment, and during a halftime show, there was my first trainer called German and Nikembwa. He was there training boys, and after that I approached him, and that's when I came into the light of boxing. And I've never looked back since then.
You never looked back since then?
Yeah.
Okay, now, looking at your future, does your future also have boxing in it?
Most definitely. I want to be in the sport of boxing until I grow gray hair. I want to be a boxer, manager, and maybe down the line also promote. And as this tournament, I'm also helping with the production of the tournament. So Kambinda promotion is consisting of me and my coach and two other gentlemen. One is also Ipumpu. So we just started something small, and this will be our first rodeo to test the waters. And it's not easy making a boxing event, especially a professional event, with no sponsors backing you. And so far, we are trying our level best to make sure this event happens. We secured the date at the boxing event, professional box. Yeah, we secured the date. We secured the venue. That's called Jan Wilken Indoor Complex in town. So we are currently looking at the next stage of the tournament by also releasing the price of the tickets, the opponents we will have for the tournament, and all those details will soon be dropped. So also sponsor-wise, we'd like to ask the whole nation as a whole, please, if you can assist us on anything to make sure this tournament happens, or we can also bring in quality opponents and to make sure the tournament is a success. We'll appreciate it.
And now for your final news story, Tutaleni Primary School recently received Scholar Patrol equipment that the school has been in dire need of. The school principal, Neville Fasagi, explains more.
Good day. My name is Neville Fasagi. I am the principal of Tutaleni Primary School in Kusapmund. Recently, on Friday, to be specific, the 21st of April, we received a sponsorship of Scholar Patrol equipment from Mr. Rafael Muhewa. He is in the scaffolding business. The company's name is Pelican Scaffolding. He is a parent of one of the learners at our school. And what he actually told me was that he usually drops his child in the morning, and he saw the need for a Scholar Patrol. We are located in Kusapmund, as I indicated, in Joanna Benson Street, and it's quite a very busy street in terms of traffic, that is now pedestrians and vehicles, and especially the taxis. We have vehicles that are dropping off the kids in the morning, and private vehicles, and then the taxis as well. So he decided to donate this equipment to the school. I also informed the donor that What we will do next is to arrange for training for the LRC of the school as soon as possible, and that we will put the equipment to good use by implementing the Scholar Patrol at the school. Currently, we do not have fixed dates, but the aim is to do it as soon as possible, and once the LRC members are trained, we will implement the Scholar Patrol at the school. What we will also do is to bring the learners basically to the spot where we are going to operate the Scholar Patrol just here outside the main gate of the school. There's a pedestrian crossing that we will utilize for the Scholar Patrol, so that we can also train, especially the little ones, because our school runs from we have grade 0 up to grade 7, and especially for the little ones, they need to be taught how to cross and when to cross the road, and what the role of the Scholar Patrol will be.
Well, unfortunately, we have come to the end of Regional Review for today. If you have news for us, you can send your news tips at newstipsirongo.com.na, or you can share with us your story on our Telegram and our WhatsApp. That's at 0811 7040. So until next time, it's adios.